Over the last 30 years, politicians, foreign governments, and grieving families have launched a continuous barrage of litigation at one specific company. The target was Rockstar Games, and the panic was entirely driven by the staggering success and cultural dominance of Grand Theft Auto. Normally, this volume of severe, high-profile litigation forces a corporation into bankruptcy or outright dissolves it. Instead of playing standard corporate defense, Rockstar built an internal legal department that functioned with the exact same aggression as the characters in their games. They survived every single lawsuit by executing a ruthless, calculated playbook, securing their path to becoming a $36 billion empire. The first major test of this playbook came in the form of a relentless moral crusade, spearheaded by a single attorney, Jack Thompson. Thompson filed a wave of lawsuits aimed at completely halting the sale and distribution of Rockstar's flagship titles across the country. Rockstar responded by weaponizing the law. Rather than simply defending themselves in court, they preemptively sued Thompson for interference with their business practices. This strategy of legal attrition systematically drained Thompson's financial and professional resources, ultimately contributing to his permanent disbarment. Any attempt to block their distribution was now met with a countersuit that targeted the challenger's own professional standing. The strategy had to evolve when hackers discovered hidden, explicit minigames buried in the code of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, triggering the hot coffee scandal. This triggered a massive probe, marking the exact moment a video game studio became a direct target for federal government regulators. The immediate fallout was severe. Retailers executed a nationwide product recall. Consumers launched a massive class action lawsuit. This chart shows the comparison between the $20 million settlement Rockstar eventually paid and their total revenue for that fiscal year. They utilized their immense capital reserves to absorb the blow without compromising a single operation. By accumulating massive wealth, they turned a federal catastrophe that would have bankrupted other studios into a manageable business expense. The most dangerous case file arrived when a real-world murder committed by Devin Moore resulted in direct legal blame being placed on the company. If the courts established legal liability for real-world violence based on a video game, it would effectively destroy the entire industry's ability to create mature art. Rockstar abandoned the aggressive countersuits. They pivoted immediately to a strict, uncompromising constitutional defense. They argued that video games must be treated identically to books and movies under the First Amendment, creating a permanent legal firewall between virtual actions and real-world liability. By winning this specific ruling, a controversial provocateur essentially became the legal defender for the entire modern video game medium. Looking at the modern landscape of the gaming industry, the era of the existential Rockstar lawsuit has largely faded. The studio famous for simulating crime has successfully mapped the limits of what the law can touch, shielding their creative process from outside interference. That $36 billion valuation rests on this legal foundation. By absorbing settlements and winning constitutional arguments, they ensured that their most profitable products remained untouchable by regulators. The corporation emerged from these battles victorious, but the individual human stories buried inside these case files get incredibly dark. We'll open those in the next video.